Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. How we do? How are we? Hey? Hey, hey, hey? How are we, chat? Are we alright? I, just had to quickly have something to eat. I, went to the chip shop. Grabbed myself, some chips and curry sauce. It was bloody lovely as well. It was bloody lovely. So, obviously we got Gamescom Opening Night live today, boys and girls. And, we've got a few games set for tonight. And, I'm interested, actually. I'm interested in what we've got to see. Hopefully we get to see more as well. Maybe some announcements, some secrets, some info we don't quite have yet, hopefully. We'll see. I guess, we'll see. 2 streams don't overwork yourself. And yeah, it's got hard graft, man. You know, sitting on my arse. Trust me, guys, it's hard, man. Really, what you need to start doing is, like, sending me loads of money, you know? Because this is hard graft, this is. It's hard graft. But nah, all jokes aside, I'm looking forward to this. I haven't watched one of these, like, live for a while. Any of these shows. I've just watched them on my own, or chilling with Rosie, like, you know, so. It'd be fun to hang out with you guys for a little bit. See what the crack is. See what they've got to show. So, we have got a couple of games that, I'm definitely interested in to see what they're showing us. Let me just start the Twitch stream. I think I forgot to start it, because I had to quickly stop the stream, because my stream key was outdated, because I didn't reuse settings on YouTube. Let me just double check. Okay, yeah, we're live. Let me just double check. I'll mute myself first. Let me just double check if it's updated all the title and everything on Twitch. The stream starts in 9 minutes. I think there's like a pre-show though, like a 30-minute pre-show. I don't know what's going to be shown in that pre-show, but yeah, it starts in like 9 minutes actually. There we go. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, sweet. Twitch is up. Twitch is up. We're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. Reno. Let me switch scenes then. Let's do this. You know what? I burnt my lip. I've like genuinely burnt my lip, and I think it's gonna be sore, because I can already feel that the skin's sort of blistered. So that was great. That was great. So awesome. Let me just get rid of a stain. What's this? Menace. Ooh, I'll have to have a look at that. Just popped up on Steam. So, where's OBS? Let me get capture in here a second. Alright, there we go. There we go. Right, how we doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. What's going on, Kelly? Welcome. Let me get chat up here. See what's crack lacking. Yo, Duckload, what's going on? Rasanju, welcome to the stream. Jamie, what's going on? Kenny's. Killcam, welcome. BBN, Rasanju, welcome to the stream. Ends, how's it going, boys and girls? How's it going? Cephas, welcome as well. So yeah, it starts in... Oh, well, the stream's live. There you go. So the pre-show's in 26 minutes. So wait, when does the actual show in proper begin? Okay, so I tell you what, let's talk about what we might see then first, shall we? I don't think I watched Opening Night Live last time. What did they really show off a lot of new stuff? With the Opening Night Live. So I thought we could maybe have a little guess what we think is going to be seen. But we've got an announcement of games that are going to be on Opening Night Live tonight, and one of them's kind of interesting. We knew it was going to be there, but we did get a release date floating around for Ananta today. I don't know if it's true or if it was bullshit, but it was like January. I think it was like January 20 something, I think. January 15th. So yeah, apparently they've sent out DMCAs regarding the tweet, which, you know, doesn't mean for a fact that that's correct. But that being said, if it's not correct, then I think maybe we're getting an announcement soon. Because, like, the initial post itself, looked a bit iffy. Do you know? It looked a bit iffy. I don't know if it was real, but the fact that they've sent out DMCAs makes me think, even if that date wasn't real, potentially we might be getting an announcement of the date or a release window. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But obviously, it's going to be at Opening Night Live, so what better place to announce that you're releasing at your release date, right, than this? It's a good time to do it. So, we've got Witcher 3 DLC, which I think that launches next year as well, right? Which, just in time, because I think that's going to connect with The Witcher 4 as well, so that's cool. We've got Final Fantasy VII Revelation. We've got Gears of War E-Day, Ananta, Tides of Annihilation. That game looks alright, actually. They've had to change the voice actor for that game, yeah. It's no longer Carlotta anymore, right? It's a different VA, I believe, right? Metshot 2039, Game of Thrones, War for Westeros. Now, this, I've heard some... Is this going to be like, Is this going to be like a Warhammer type game? Total War game? Is that what it's going to be like, that Game of Thrones, War for Westeros? I think that's maybe what that's going to be, right? You know? And then we've got Warlock, Dungeons and Dragons, which, hey, I'm interested there. Witcher 3 getting DLC is pretty nuts. It's actually kind of crazy for a game that's, what, 10 years old now? Is it 11 or 10 years? Was it 2015 or 2016? Kind of insane. Also awesome, right? Also awesome that a decade later, a game is still pumping out content for it of a box price game as well. And one of the best games of all time as well, right? I think it's considered up there with everybody who's played it, right? It is a top tier game. So new DLC, goated, going into Witcher 4, awesome, nice connection, good to go, right? So that should be cool, man. Do you know what I'd love to see? It's probably never going to happen in any of our lifetime, right? Because the way the Final Fantasy games are doing things now. But actually, the thing is, I don't know if I do want it right. I would love to see a remake of Final Fantasy IX, but at the same time, I'm like, they'd probably ruin it, right? They'd probably ruin it, because I don't think I'd want to play I don't know, it depends how well they do the combat. I don't think I'd want to play Final Fantasy IX as an action RPG. Do you know what I mean? And I just would worry that it would kind of be ruined. I don't know if it's one of those games that's best left in the past, where not necessarily that it belongs, but, you know, untouched. Do you know what I mean? It's like almost like a, you know, what is it? Something like the Titanic, right? Shouldn't be going down there messing with it, because it's a graveyard. You know, Treat it like that, with that reverence. Just don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Leave it, maybe. Leave it. But I'd still also love to see it as well at the same time. Outside of Enfield, I'm only interested in PoE 2. Everything else is slop. Everything else is slop. Which of DLC slop? Are you mad? Are you mad, fam? Fam, are you mad? Metro 2039 slop as well. Damn. That's Silding and Ananta will be the next day before. Ooh, damn. Dems. That's harsh. That's harsh. Yeah, I'm a little bit early, yeah. I'm a little bit early. I wanted to get up beforehand, though we could just hang out, chat, get ready for everything, right? On top of the show, Skybird, what's up, dude? I look forward to the Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen. I hope they fix a problem the base game had. I pray for Silksong DLC announcement. A lot of people probably would be happy about that as well, wouldn't they? I'll take nothing back. Because Silksong's one of those beloved games, right? So, like, I'm definitely looking forward to more Tides of Annihilation stuff, because that game looks cool. I'm definitely interested to see, hopefully get some more gameplay, well, actual gameplay of Metro 2039. As somebody who's a fan of the Metro series, I'm excited to see that. I want to see a proper gameplay session of Ananta. I know we got to see people play, and hopefully, with it having a booth, we're going to get to see people playing it again. Because last time we got to see people playing it, it was far from, you know, it had a lot more time in the oven, right? So hopefully now we get to see a newer build, and maybe there's something there to get us excited. I just kind of want to know what the fucking game's about, really. Not the story, but how it's going to do its thing, like we were speaking about earlier, right? Gears of War, right? So that should be alright. And I'm kind of curious about this Warlock Dungeons and Dragons. Is this how we... what is this? Is this going to be like an isometric ARPG? Is this going to be a third-person RPG? Is it going to be like a card game? An RTS? You know, what is it going to be? I'm kind of interested in that. Anything like that comes out of that sort of part of the gaming space, whether it's Dungeons and Dragons or fantasy stuff, I'm usually interested, you know what I mean? So I'll be keeping my eyes on that. And I guess, as somebody who likes Game of Thrones, I'm curious to see what this War for Westeros is going to be, because I initially thought that was that shitty gacha game, but I think it is more of like an RTS sort of like Total War kind of game, I think, right? I think. Hopium for Silksong DLC. Personally want to see more yes, me too. Me too. Never attaches slot to everything. What's up, Zara? Hey, yo, Casual. What's going on, brother? How's things, man? You good? It's good to see you. Metro series does slap. It does. It does. I do like the Metro game. This is probably one of those that I'll play through the games again before this drops. Because this is probably something that we're probably going to see around... Well, it's going to want to say we're from GTA, right? So probably something like November or something. Because when's GTA drop now? Is GTA next month? When the fuck does GTA drop, actually? Was it October or November? So I'm assuming like maybe like a month before or after GTA, whenever that drops. Maybe we might see Metro, unless it's next year. Might be actually. It's just one of those, right? I just feel like Metro's one of those games. It gets announced 6 months later. It's out. Do you know what I mean? So I guess we'll have to wait and see with that one. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to see Shumu Metro. Welcome to the stream as well, Joshy. Josh, sorry. I got your virus for remodeling the house. Oh fuck, man, my neighbours are having their roof replaced next door. Been a right fucking mess outside. November. Okay, so if GTA's November, like if Metro did come this year, well, maybe it won't then, because I doubt it'll be before November. I couldn't see it being like in the next 2 months. So maybe it will be early next year then or something like that. Unless it's like December, just before Christmas, because you don't really want to be like... There's going to be a lot of games totally avoiding GTA's launch, aren't they? Because you're just going to get mauled, aren't you, really, end of the day? Like, leaks or no leaks, GTA is going to sell insane amounts of copies, right? It's just going to... you know, you're going to see PlayStation 5 sales go through the roof as well. I, for one, am going to wait. It pains me. It pains me, but I, for one, am going to wait for the PC version. I'm just not spending $1,000 on a game. Because I'm not buying a PlayStation 5. I'd have to buy a PS5 Pro. And I ain't spending 800, 900 quid on a PS5 Pro and then 100 quid on a game. I'd rather just wait. I'd genuinely rather just wait. Bowler's Grum, give me The Witcher. Yes, yes. The Witcher. We was talking about that just. What's going on as well? Welcome to the stream, LRCL. Big show the Enfield Memo shared in Discord. What, that fucking EOS one? Where was he? This one.
Yes. We've come to collect the body of...
Enfield 1.5.
You're a bit early, actually.
Do you mind if we wait?
No, I mean, you're very early.
Enfield 1.5.
Sorry.
It's over, boys.
Hi. Can you come back in 10 minutes?
Good one, I like that one. It's over, boys. It's over, buckos. It's done. It's dusted. It's dusted. Kind of curious with Ananta, but still, yeah, like... I'm like... pessimistically optimistic about Ananta, but I must admit I'm very much in the same boat of, like, you know, like, I don't know, man. Is it one of those games that genuinely is just gonna be, like, Canis' extreme levels the day before, but is it gonna be that sort of thing, you know, where it's just not what it was initially sold as being? And I don't want to accuse it of being vaporware. Again, I think I'm just majorly worried about how the game's life cycle is going to work. I'm still struggling to understand it right, because if it's not going to be a gacha game, the monetization is obviously going to be different, but will it still have all the overrankings of a gacha game, like sort of like DNA did, right? They've cooked for more time, right? This isn't like a last minute change, because let's face it, Ananta was initially going to be a gacha game, right? I think we can all accept that, yeah. I think, you know, because do you remember the very first footage we saw of Ananta when it was Project Mugen? There was definitely like a whole character swap thing going on, wasn't there? And it looks like they've dropped that now. You know what I mean? And they've gone down more of like a typical, more sort of, I guess, you know, like a Spider-Man sort of game. You know, where there is different characters and stuff, but it's not so much about like rotation combat. Which, again, if they make it work right, props to them, because I think we're all a little bit tired of every sort of anime game being a rotation game, right? So I've got to give them credit there. But my worry is maybe we've had such a drastic change that it's still going to have some of those systems overhanging on it, and we're going to be kind of doing the same thing we would do in a gacha game without the gacha systems. And without the gacha systems, it makes me worried then, will we have a consistent flow of content like we do with the gacha game? Because that's, for all its weaknesses, right, whether it's systems, whether it's monetization, whether it's power creep, whether it's where the story's like kind of sometimes fucked up, like gacha monetization offers a real ability to just pump content out, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? So like pretty much every 40 to 60 days you're getting like major new patches, right, with a bunch of content throughout the top. You know, it's a really good way to just offload a bunch of content. Now how high quality the content is a different thing we can argue about with different games, right? But it does allow for content to just pump. And I'm like, without that, do we end up having all the cons of a gacha game still there with kind of none of the pros? And it's like, right, okay, is it a live service single player story RPG? Okay, when I finish the story, what am I doing? If it's not a gacha game, what's endgame gonna look like? Is it gonna have endgame? Is it gonna go more to a multiplayer side of thing? Is it gonna try and do a GTA Online kind of thing? It's like, what the fuck is it, right? Yeah, exactly, Skybird. It's like, what the fuck is the game even about? It's like, we know it's an anime open world game that's got like Spider-Man sort of combat and you can drive vehicles and all these sort of stuff. It's gonna have a story. But outside of that, what is it? Do you know what I mean? Because there's a reason story-based games, typically, outside of MMOs and gachas and stuff like that, and looty shooters, tend to be one-and-dones, because outside the story, what else are you doing there? Like, it's like, what's the hook? Do you know what I mean? What's the actual hook? I'm still at a loss. And if anything, that's what I want to see tonight. What the fuck even is it? You know what I mean? What the fuck even is it? That's what I want to know. I want to know what it's actually going to be. And then maybe we can start to be like, okay, this might be worth getting excited. Because, like, when I first saw when it was Project Mugen, I was like, dude, this looks kind of sick, right? It looked like NTE, but better. But because they've shifted away, you know what NTE is, right? And hopefully NTE is just going to keep improving. But I'm like, I can't... to be fair, I can't be overly excited about open world gacha games anyway, but I can't be excited, and again, it's not going to be a typical gacha game, at least in terms of characters, it seems, but I can't be excited about it, because I'm like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be being excited about, beyond visuals, that it's a sort of good-looking open world anime game. And I wouldn't even call it anime GTA, right? Because let's face it, it's not going to be GTA. It's not going to be GTA, right? It's just gonna have some components of that, but it's just not going to be GTA. You're not going to be doing what you can do in GTA, right? Because it's a Chinese game. It's just not happening, right? Ananta's going to be better than Enfield. That's all you need to know. To be fair, though, according to some bro, everything is better than Enfield, right? Everything is better than Enfield. Do you know? Diarrhea on a Saturday morning. It's actually supposedly better than Enfield, so all I know about Ananta is the cringy quips. Yeah, it does that a lot, doesn't he? Back when it was Project Mugen, I could see their live service and development works. With Ananta, I could tell the development focus. Yeah, it's like, exactly like, what are we doing? That's what I hope for tonight. Some solid gameplay, not no bullshit cut together, which is probably gonna what it's gonna be, because if it's on ONL, it's probably gonna be like a minute trailer, right? It's probably going to be a mini trailer, but I would love to see some actual gameplay. And if you don't see it tonight, then okay, maybe we'll see it over the next couple of days. But a little bit more of a developer explanation of what we are actually looking at here. Anime open world city game is the new slop, it seems. Slop's the new slop. The word slop is the new slop. That's what it is. At least it's still better than Enfield. True. Now, man, again, a music video. Bro, I'm telling you straight, every time I've reacted to an Ananta shit, that shit gets you copyright claim, because the music they use fucking... We're gonna get copyright claim tonight, but who cares? We ain't here for any ad revenue today. We're here to just see what the crack is. Probably end the stream with like 52 fucking copyright claims. They can all argue over the 5 pence the stream will make. You know? Come on, Enfield have the best reload zones. Ananta is trailers game. Yeah. It's kind of ominous with Geoff Keighley promoting it. We've seen what this man can do to games. True. Yeah. Let's not get into last time. We're slopping up, baby. How's things anyway, though, Renegade? Yeah, pre-show starts in 8 minutes. Who the fuck is donating to Gamescom? Like, why would you do this? What's this? Like, this is at least like a 50 quid donation, right? Why would you do that? What? Is CyberLeak show up? Brother. Like, oh my days, brother. Look at this! Like, why would you do that? What? Brazilian drug dealer before demons from Portal. Hell, I opened hustle in the favela. And now I have to save Mamadas from Ronaldo coming to Steam September 16th. Who is donating to this? Like, why would you do that? Mental cases, man. Hey, it's their money, do what they want with it, right? But I just don't know why you would ever. I would never. I could have £1 billion liquid cash, and you would never see me do that. Like, what the hell? That's insane. Like, go, you know, come on, my channel, send it me. Nah, I'm joking. But you know what I mean? Like, if you like supporting content, go send it to a creator, man. Don't send it these guys. Donating that chat is free advertising. Yeah, but like, for what? Does this dude make content? Can I go to his... Let's have a look. Has he got anything to advertise? I get you say though, if you're a content creator, I suppose, but even still, man, I wouldn't do that. Oh, actually, this might be a content creator. I think that's his second channel, maybe, yeah. Actually, might be. So, I don't know if this is the same person. Because this is the channel that donated that money. But there's another channel that's got a very similar what's it, and it just says show. He looks like, what's it? You know, the cook. Uncle. You know the one I'm on about? Yeah, that's crazy. Insane. Wouldn't catch me doing that. But yeah, each their own, I guess. Each their own. Each their own. Geoff Keighley appreciates it. It'll go to pay for a coffee, maybe, for a couple of the runners. Is right, the amount of sponsors again. Well, not free for advertising. Yeah, I guess, you know, you could argue that, right? Half a dozen people clicks on it, I suppose. But even still, it's crazy to me, that is. They get more money from stream donations than gacha companies all the... Geoff makes a lot of money. These shows make a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? Of advertisements, because they run a bunch of adverts in these shows, don't they? I love Gamescom. Sorry, mouse alt account. RSC equals Argentinian peso, does he? Okay. But when it's red, that's like $50 and above, yeah. Right? Is it? Purple's always purple 50. Red's like $100, yeah. I think. Like blue's the very lowest, right? Then like this is sort of like the $10 to $20 mark, right? This is like the $20 to $50 mark, and then this is like the $50 to $100 mark, right? If I remember right, I don't even know. Uncle Roger there, that's it. Can't remind me of him. Uncle Roger. I mean, the Game Awards had more viewer than the Super Bowl. Reddy's over 100, I think. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, what's up, Diamond Dog? Hey, more power to him. Hey, it's their money, man. Do what they want with it, Carlo. I just think it just baffles me when I see people that are on sort of channels like this. I'm just like, what are you doing? It's because, like, typically, which I'll see what you're doing, Geoff. A lot of companies, when they have these streams, they have things like super chats disabled, actually, because that's why you don't see people often donating when you're watching like stream stuff, right, from games. You sly dog, Geoff. The intern was like, I keep super chats off you, Geoff. We don't want it clogging up the chat, do we? He was like, sack that fucker. Get somebody to turn it on. We don't play those games here, bucko. Yeah, I think 500's a max you can go now in one go on YouTube. You can just press the $sign at Big Super Chat. It will show you how much for each is. How does he? Oh yeah, that gives green. Orange for 20 to 50. Yeah, it just says. I think really, like, you should definitely get a better colour at like 200 plus, right? You know? I think if you're doing 500 bombs, I think like this shit should be like rainbow cut, maybe not rainbow colours, but all sparkly and stuff, right? You know what I mean? I don't know. Give the chat an epileptic fit, maybe. Maybe do that. You know? Hey, after High Guard, he needs money. Yes, dude! That was, yeah, the High Guard situation. That's what Renegade was on about earlier. The High Guard situation was kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, actually. There's another game coming, actually, that looks like it might be the next High Guard / Concord. I forgot what it's called, but it looks like a hero shooter that looks very... I don't know. I haven't seen much of it, but it just looks very much like them, right? That it's not doing anything spectacular. Again, like, High Guard and Concord, from a mechanics base, They weren't bad games, right? They looked like they had got good, decent gun mechanics and stuff, right? The premise just wasn't there, was it? And that other game looks like it's kind of like that. It looks like it physically, mechanically, you know, from a gameplay standpoint, doesn't look like a bad game. But I just think it's going to fall into that category of games that people don't care about. Hey, welcome, Mr. Stream today. Heard you got wrecked. Yeah, that fucking Pectolan, like, clapped my cheeks twice, man. This counters just fucked me. We did it in the final one. To be fair, I think Easy giving me the truss cue might have saved me. Actually, I think it saved me. But yeah, we did it. We stacked that bitch with so much bleed, bro. Bled to death. Yeah, it's only, yeah. You're right. BS. Rams gay. We need to follow what they want. A Destiny 3 or Falcon. Gold with bells and yeah, man, you gotta get the people something flashy, right? Like, if you spend 100 and 500, other than like clicking on it, I think there should be some sort of thing to say, yo, this dude fucks. You know what I mean? This dude fucks. You think YT would do more than the bare minimum? Well, true. Man, I remember when YouTube gaming came out and the expectations we have, and still 9 years, 10 years later, they haven't got half the things we were asking for. And we were in direct contact with YouTube staff. Me and YouTube would have to do actual work, right? Hi, God was very confusing mid-game. Yeah, like, I don't think it was a great game, but you know what I mean? Just in terms of, like, the game itself, like, from a functional standpoint, you know what I mean? I think it's the same with Concord, right? Like, I don't think Concord's gunplay was bad. I don't necessarily think Concord's movement was bad. It wasn't an ugly game. It was a bad package, right? It was just a poor package that missed the mark, which matters, right? A game can be a solid game. This is what I was talking about with NT earlier. You can have objective things about a game where you can be like, right, that stuff is done well, but it just, you know, as an entirety, it's
Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and we're away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts.
Yeah, let's break up.
Which, by the way, will have 25 minutes. 7 Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion. But the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes,
adverts,
please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
From playing both, I enjoyed Concord, but I got not so much. Yeah, like, what I played at Concord was... I made a video about it. As soon as I played it, this was like 2 weeks before launch. I said, this game needs to be free to play on launch, or it's dead.
Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop.
That wasn't a hot take, though. It wasn't like I was, you know... We expected any surprises? I don't know. This is Worms, yeah.
You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind.
You still love Worms back in the day.
Now get out there and fight. Our glorious Emperor will be watching.
Okay, that was creepy. Creepy Worm. Why was bro wiping his mouth like that? You know what I mean? Yeah, I played Worms, of course. Bro, I played Worms.
Welcome
fucking
back
hell.
to the Gamescom Opening
I haven't played much of the 3D Worms and the newer ones. I played a bunch of the old school 2D Worms back in the day, yeah.
Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and
I think I might have played a little bit of Worms 3D, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, but more when it was 2D.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet?
Oh yeah, you're right, Easy, you're right. But I was just like,
it's not about the destination.
This is all that's left, you know? In the hope that maybe enough people try and then you sell them the dream. But yeah.
They also say good things come to those.
It's FIFA.
Whilst for others, they say.
Oh, it's a train game. I thought it might have been FIFA then. Because have you seen on FIFA now?
Whether you're an early bird,
you can like run around the estate and everything, can't you? It looks goofy as fuck, but probably could be kind of fun.
Different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right. Because everybody is trying to
it looks like it's probably like a train simulator or something.
So whatever drives you, Whatever your purpose, you are not the only one. Find
Train
your
Sim
way.
World 7.
Train Sim World
So this is
7.
the game where you can pretend you're working when you finish
Wow,
work.
that family was really
If you don't
popping
hate
off
your
for
job
Train
enough, you can
Sim
come home
World.
and
I didn't realize it was like that.
not get paid to...
And if you thought
do
that
a job
was
somebody
the
else does.
wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Fucking Atari.
Congratulations. You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon?
Okay. I do like my theme park games and stuff. Remember Roller Coaster Tycoon and stuff as well.
Imagination and a lot of ingenuity. You have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches of dirt
Sure,
into
okay.
unforgettable thrills. Customize
What did you
every
miss?
setting.
They just showed worms and
Hike
a
up
train
every price.
Sim World 7.
And charm a whole new generation of guests.
A job role-playing game.
Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon? Coming soon to early access.
It seems like they've done something with the textures on the grass there to give it almost an old school visual look to the grass and stuff, right? The fuck is this? Oh, what's this called now?
Something starts before we know. A little spark begins to glow. One look, one sign.
What's this called, chat? I'm sure I've seen this already.
The world feels different next to you. Let it move, let it rise. Feel the rhythm.
Is that Chinese Pokemon game? Is it Animal? Is that what it's called? Animal, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, are you throwing? Oh, it's a cube. Smart. They're smart. They're not throwing balls. They're throwing cubes. They're pokey cubes. So, fuck you, Nintendo. Bro, this music is fucking trash. Nintendo lawsuit incoming. Did bro just do an Excalibur? Is that a Pokemon Excalibur? That's definitely not Charizard. That definitely wasn't Charizard. Damn, look at the water cheeks.
Not living. We all die anyway, don't we?
What's this?
The goddess
Some
made
mushier shit.
when sky and earth were one. She gave me life undying.
Oh, that's a cool design. Look at that.
Steal it. You were born of dust. To dust you return. So why do you fight death?
But the bird being like the giant dragon snake was biting on its tail. What the fuck is this?
10,000 years I've sat in the dark.
It's another Chinese Souls game.
Immortality.
Oh, I think I know what this one's called.
Are you
Oh.
afraid?
I've seen clips of this.
Facing the sun than to kneel.
That's kind of cool.
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I got
Oh,
scared.
that wasn't an enemy.
Scared that
That was
no
an
one would
bird
remember
being
I
ate.
was even here.
I think.
I want to be remembered. Not for who I was.
Okay, that looks kind of
but for
badass,
who
alright.
I am.
What the fuck
Welcome
does that
back,
say?
everyone. I'm
Hazer,
a little upset
Dazer.
at
What the
the
fuck did
moment
that say?
Because I was promised there would be no
I don't even know what that said.
Bubsy in the
Summer.
pre-show this year. And
Phoenix
yet
Dragon.
There he was, How's this keep happening?
See what I mean about like the
Let's
textures on the
continue
trees and the
counting
grass?
down
It's like they've
to
gone with a
Opening
proper old
Night Live with more wall-to-wall trailers.
style look, yeah.
So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen Animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering.
Yeah, that looked like gibberish to me.
Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
I just noticed as well, we're not on ultra low latency. That's my bad, chat. It's my bad, chat. Be a couple of seconds extra delay on the stream. I do apologise. It's alright though, yeah? Should have less buffering. Neza Ismail. Yes, it is, Lil Toad. Oh shit. We old? Yeah, the cuts are a bit weird, aren't they? I'm looking forward to anything. I'm looking forward to Metro 2039. I'm curious about the Dungeons and Dragons game. Witcher DLC, of course. And I'm not excited necessarily about to see Ananta. I just want to know what the fuck is going on with that game and what it actually is. Like, these sort of games don't interest me, if I'm honest. I'm not really into horror games. Is this a new Kojima game? I don't believe so. Could be, though. Don't think they'd show it off like this, though. With it being Hideo, I feel like Hideo would get more respect, you know, put some respect on my name. Bro would need a stage walk on and everything right, and they would build up.
I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up.
Bro, what is
ghosts,
that shirt,
so it's
jacket
empowering
thing?
to be that kind of person.
Is it a jacket, or is it attempting to be
the team behind
a
t-shirt? Has been up to? You're about to
it looks like a zip-up jacket, but it's got short sleeves. I don't know if it's all that, bucko. What's this? See some. Okay, this looks kind of interesting. I like Kylie, seems like a decent dude. He's got Marty's jacket, it's kind of like with short sleeve, man. He's like, what the fuck? A shacket? I like that. I like the visual style. I do like the visual style. Rosie'd probably really like this. Binding of Chipmunk. Iconia. Mirror Worlds. Okay.
Bonaparte
From the creators of Ghost Runner.
Enlightenment to the places he conquers.
I know some of these faces. Friends. Comrades.
This is zombie Napoleon.
Now their eyes are hollow. Empty.
What's this? Now this is definitely my sort of vibe. In the dick?
By the saints, is that truly you?
Are we British dudes going across Napoleonic France? Fucking French zombies up. Sign me up.
Not anymore.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
What will this thing do to me?
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you're insane, William. But even if you were,
This looks kind of interesting, actually. This does, doesn't it?
the only sane response.
Oh, have you played this, have you, Candies? Oh, okay. Valar Mortis. October 13th. Not too long to wait then. More accurate French people.
In the forest of the night.
Need more white flags.
What the hammer.
What's this? Is this a bullet hell game in a tank?
Did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee?
Oh, this tank rat.
I looked it up because I was curious.
The aesthetics of that look
was
kind
from
of
a poem
cool.
called "The Tiger" by William Blake, published back in 1794.
Like the theme of that looked pretty dope. Actually, zombies look more like normal Frenchmen to me.
But back then, it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones.
From what I've seen of Paris
Now,
lately, it looked
another brand new game
nice in the
announcement.
Paris as well.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always
Disney
fell
Illusion
short.
Island.
Thankfully, I found a way to
Battletoads.
not only save them, but to
What's
make
the new
them even
game then?
better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them.
Okay.
Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can fight.
Reckon this is roguelike or
Just won tickets to my show. Wolves and den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
it's a roguelike game, yeah.
Strategy is and resilient. I also don't care. These stories will test you. And once
Looks
you've
like one anyway,
fully
right.
experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Okay, I think that's...
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its
I'm
final
sure that's a
boss.
roguelike.
They just said, hey, here's this evil, long-haired nerd. You got to stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you.
Have you seen
I'm
the cost
sorry,
of living
you're on your
crisis?
own. All I have is more world premieres.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Civilization. Is it a new Civ game? Maybe simulator. Humankind 2.
Those
okay.
are some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event.
No, it said they didn't
before
show
the
us being
event.
born as
Opening Night Live
a baby
is
girl in
just
like
minutes away, but we're about to see a
late
trailer
80s,
for another
early 90s
new
China.
game that nobody
That was dark.
knows
Shouldn't have
about
said
yet.
that.
You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
No clue what this is supposed to be because we don't have gameplay. We're all just fucking these dudes up though. That dragon looked kind of twisted. No, you ain't gonna kill the baby dragon, am you? Okay. My guy. This is techno, banjo, and kazooie. Oh, okay. Looks alright, actually.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
Yeah, she spat all over him.
What? You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind
Ew,
of
couple slop.
Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
Yeah, it's alright.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
Just looks like typical. Oh, Onimusha.
Meets you, bud. A no holds barred fight to the death. You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi? Down in the bottom of hell.
Bro, Capcom have been cooking right.
Save this world. I won't entertain only. How about a little game?
Oh, she got fucked up.
As for you, I suppose you're here about.
This looks sick though, this does. You was disappointed with the demo, really? Was it not great? Oh, okay.
And that's the time has come for the finale.
Would you prefer the classic Onimusha, yeah? Prefer the more fixed angles and stuff?
As many times as I like.
Oh, interesting then. You was a bit disappointed with the, So, looking at it, it looks kind of banging.
You don't belong in this world.
Oh, it's a new demo. Maybe I'll check it out, then we'll see what it's saying. It just turned into Paris like, oh, did it? September 4th.
Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my
smart
favorite
to have
part of
another
the
demo
show.
now when
We're
the
about to
game
check
comes
out a
out in, like,
brand new
what?
trailer for the beautiful
A week or so.
Mariachi Legends, and then
No enemy
immediately
was any
after
challenge.
that, I got
That's
to have an
definitely a
interview
problem.
with
That's
the
definitely a
game's
problem,
creative
yeah.
director. So first, let's see this.
Ooh. This visual style looks actually really cool.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Yeah, I'll give him that. It's just his t-shirt for me. His t-shirt, jacket, things triggering me. But yeah, as you say, sometimes at these shows, man, it's just cringe, right? Mariachi Legends. Actually, it looks kind of cool, actually, that does. It's like fucking Mexican Castlevania or something, yeah.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed
fuck?
with a guest joining us now, the
Look, the
creative
kitty cat.
director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
Oh, okay, this bro streams, yeah.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization
Yeah, this looks cool, this does.
Alucard's suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota, here in Jalisco.
Music
And
will be
it's,
fire.
one of those towns that's in the category
He's
of
got the perfect setup for it, hasn't he?
magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this
Bro,
game?
have some churros in there
We're
then.
ready to announce that the game is coming next
Well,
year.
be Mexican, I'm
on
sold.
April 27th.
Always like
Thank you for coming
Castlevania
to talk
games.
with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
No, I've got good news and
look cool.
bad news.
Look cool.
The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show,
Aw.
which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8,
Okay.
Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also
Stop.
you have Spider-Man powers.
Can we stop saying this?
It's
Can we
never
stop saying
boring.
this? Let's
Number
stop
7,
making it a GTA.
So far, the increasing price of RAM has
Stop
not
making
impacted
an anime
the cost
GTA.
of watching
Because
trailers.
we know it's not going to be that.
Number 6, we hid the word nooblet somewhere in Geoff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of
No, this guy isn't
Guillotina
bad at all, actually.
from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3.
Yeah, I'm looking
Songs
forward
of
to
the
this.
Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet.
I will be
they're
interested
probably
to see if we
saving it
get
for
any
tonight.
revelations
Number
of
2,
any new Final Fantasy games,
As we
actually.
helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to
Damn,
share
bro's throwing
mutual
shots at
enthusiasm for
Sony.
games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne,
Kyle,
Germany.
I like
Thanks
ya.
for watching and enjoy the show.
Burn that. Shack it. Whatever it is. Burn it. Or just, like, decide has it got long sleeves? Or is it a t-shirt? The Sony snipe. Yeah, you gotta have some shots, right? That's what I'm saying, Canis. I worry about like when they get onto something like Final Fantasy 9. Well, I'll probably be dead by then anyway, so it doesn't matter. See, you got people sending hundreds of dollars in the chat, looking at that set. They're not needy.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates?
Yeah, starting to look old. No offense.
Come to the right place. This is Gamescom Opening Night live in Cologne, Germany at Kohlmesse. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer
Watch him
video
shadow drop the
game
FF8
event
remake
in the
announcement.
world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world.
I'm not gonna lie. It would have been cool to go. I could have done, right? Like with the sponsor and that. Would have been cool to like, probably like met up with like smack and sticks and that probably, but honestly, outside this stuff, I'm not that interested in the shows themselves after going to Eurogamer for a few years. After a bit, it just gets boring.
This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games.
I ain't got Twitch, so I can't ban the bot.
Last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show
Oh, we
of mine
announced
that
High
my
God.
dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage,
Dad was big in the
this
game
community
industry, wasn't
meant
he?
to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together once again celebrating the creativity, passion,
that's cool.
and people who make games
Shout out to his
the
dad.
biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back. And Shocks as well, who'll be out here in just a minute.
I will
It
say,
is
I
no
wish Geoff had
secret
stopped
that
wearing
video
trainers
games,
with the
video
suits.
game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures.
True.
And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what
We're going
can you
global,
expect
baby.
on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand
Zero Fashion
new
Sense, I don't even know what that
information
means.
on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director.
I just don't think the
Naoki
trainer
Hamaguchi.
suit look is good, right? Especially as an aging man who's like, doesn't look good when you're fucking 20, let alone when you're in your mid to late
Rayman
50s.
Legends Retold, the Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day, Tides of Annihilation,
coming to PC though.
the first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons.
This, I'm
from
interested in
Wizards
this
of
as
the
well.
Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
Yeah, it's called Warlock Dungeons and Dragons Flicks. I'm definitely interested in that. I don't know what it's going to be, whether it's going to be like a, you know, like a Baldur's Gate type game, RTS, isometric game, and over-the-shoulder RPG, a card game. I've got no idea.
Start things off with a new game announcement no
Some
one
part of
is
China.
expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers,
Nice words
comes
to read,
something
man.
completely different than its past titles.
Bobby.
Please enjoy.
All right, let's go. What we got?
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread.
Oh, is this Tides of Annihilation?
Leaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not
Oh,
the cause
shit.
of their coming.
It's the Huyo game?
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
Is this that Elden Ring-like game? Yeah, this is the one, that one image. Remember the image? And it was like the strands in the sky.
The chaos. It entraps Shion.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more. And
Yo,
you still
Huyo's
not
stepping it up by the looks of it.
millennium of hatred.
Kudo Bots in shambles. Yeah, the sky thing. There we go. Co-op as well, yeah.
Few dying embers. Ignite the flames of rebellion.
Holy shit.
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies.
And we got some English VAs as well. Let's fucking go. Yo, is this actual proper gameplay? Bro, we are about to sell it to the normies. We are about to sell it to the normies.
Ye did unveil.
Is this going to be a box price game?
Ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath.
Oh, yo, this looks kind of fucking sick.
The dread Lotus.
Not gonna lie, bro. Yo, Kurobots is shaking in the boots right now.
Came ye to reweave this wound?
How do they spin that this is slop? The Elden Ring slop! High-end graphics slop! Co-op slop!
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement.
There's gonna be power creep.
From Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed.
Is this a box?
Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off
If
the show
that was
with
in-game, I
one.
don't
We have a
know
lot more to
how,
come.
if that
Now,
was
I'm very
in-game
happy
or
to
in
welcome
engine,
back
but that
a
looked
legend
impressive.
in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and
Is that going to be
Counter-Strike,
like
and the winner
box
of Best
price, is it?
Esports host at the Game Awards.
Damn.
Tonight, though, she's our co-host for O&L.
What did I say,
for
man?
the
I said
third year in a
Hoyoverse would be the
row, and
company
you know
that
what?
takes the
We
next
couldn't
step.
Imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to
Shit,
Sharks?
bro. Yeah, I don't think it's a gacha game, right? Like,
Wow, thank you so much.
I feel like that
Jeff. It is
had
such an
box
honor to
price
be
all
back
over
here
it, didn't
at
he?
Gamescom. In my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne.
It
and
didn't look
seeing
like a
all the
free-to-play
fans
game
around the
anyway.
world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now,
That combo
I am
move with the
very
big
happy to
spear.
share with you the
Yo,
global
what the
announcement of a
fuck?
brand new
Are y'all
title
cooking?
in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
What's this, like a XCOM Rainbow Six? Okay. Alright.
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team.
Okay, they're actually taking mechanics a little bit from Siege as well, aren't they?
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
It looked like a sort of game of co-op. That's what it looked like. We'll go back and have a proper look at it. We'll see if there's any, because I'm sure Hoyo we're going to be talking about it. Yo.
The people behind this, I've seen them before.
I've said it before, right?
Planning something bigger.
People can say what they want about Hoyo. Well, there's one thing they do is they try different things, right? I don't give a fuck what anybody says, man. That's why I've never had this
You just have to choose which
hate for Hoyo like some people do. Because I know they've got that in the bag, man. I know they can do stuff right.
On the floor now.
This actually looks alright, this does actually. This actually looks kind of dope. Not gonna lie.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fire.
Got a proper drone phase and everything, yeah. Yo, this looks sick. This actually looks kind of sick, actually. It's about time Rainbow Six got some fucking real love. Yeah, man. Yeah. Looks alright, that does. Not actually useful once. That looks alright, man.
Single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world.
Honestly, I'm still a bit fucking took back by the Hoyo. I did not expect Hoyoverse to be announcing that.
Of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities,
Like,
and
genuinely
progression paths that
shooketh.
create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six
I'd love to know the mental gymnastic that Saint Tontas and all them lot I'm playing right now. It's gonna be shit, bro. Looks crap. They're just copying fucking Elden Ring, man.
Define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion.
Okay, this is actually like when the Locusts first come, yeah.
Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
I was never really massively into Gears games.
What the fuck are you?
Yeah, I saw some of the little clips on Twitter, but like there was really low quality little video clips around there and they're only shorts. I honestly didn't expect anything to be an MCR.
The night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit!
We're Gears. We fight.
We still have our people.
It's going to be full of testosterone.
We can save them. We save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Cliff Blazinski's fucking rock hard right now.
Come and get some, you goddamn crumbs!
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah? To the end.
Hey, I'm sure Gears fans are excited, right? I was never a massive Gears person, personally. Ooh, and Ananta. Please, give us some info. I need more than just a trailer, man.
Open world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of
What does that
Shangzhou
mean?
and the types of combat vehicles and mini games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Told ya. Told you the release date was coming. I told you the fact that they took down the DMCA, them release date leaks. Either that was right or the announcement was coming.
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still got a bad ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Oh, it's Ananta!
Feels like it's trying a little bit too hard there.
Go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Speed Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Yeet Master!
Yeet Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master.
Yeet Master.
You're nothing more than a bad
Yeet Master.
Nowhere town.
Oh.
My friend.
Hello, fellow children.
Yours to take, outsider.
What's going on?
Oh, that's kind of cool. Are we fucking Superman? They did the Yamcha pose! They did the Yamcha pose! What the fuck?
Where am I?
This is a bit try hard. This is a bit try hard.
Home. There won't be
Flying
traffic this
cars.
hour, will there?
This is Changsha.
It looks visually nice, all right.
About some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
Two
What do you think is
cities.
inside?
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
We're getting copyright claim with this one. Come on. Like, I still have no idea what the game is, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, it looks visually impressive, though. Like, I don't think we can take away from this game. January 15th, the leak was real. The leak was real then. Like, the game is a very good-looking game, right?
Wait,
Is that a spaceship?
why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Okay, I hate the MC. I hate the MC, but visually, absolutely stunning. Visually stunning. Probably the best looking anime game that we've got right now, looking at that right.
January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But, yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now,
my problem
here
is,
a new look at Silent
It looks
Hill
beautiful, right? But I
Downfall.
can't be excited about it because I still don't know what the fuck the game is going to be.
In the UK.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, what is the game? What the fuck is it? I don't know what I'm going to be doing with my time in Ananta.
Listen, I need you to come
I don't
back
hate the MC, I hate the dialogue. Well, I suppose, yeah.
and put some things
That
to
shit was...
rest.
They were trying to get so much stuff in there. Yeet Master. You know, his little quips. The Yamcha pose. Like, brother. Wait, what are we doing, bro? Is this Silent Hill or something?
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful.
Was it no Steam release for Ananta? Mobile launcher then, yeah? I mean, PC launcher, sorry. That reminds me of The Mist. I don't know if any of you guys have seen The Mist. It's like The Mist, that is. Yeet Master! Bro! What are we doing?
His death is your
What are we doing? One of a Focus Entertainment game.
I have to leave this island.
Okay. Some mirror shit. By the looks of it, or was it just a quick transition into different areas? I think so, right?
I should have known. You betrayed me.
Coon!
Now I understand.
Not gonna lie, this trailer's got. It's kind of a sick trailer.
We paid. It's more than I ever
Expedition 34.
I can't do this anymore.
I like that, yeah. Oh, it's a new Plague. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. This one's going to be more combat orientated, isn't it? Oh, Seer Remnants. I'm kind of interested in this game. It is Seer Remnants, right? It is, yeah. I'm actually kind of interested in this game. I don't think anybody else I know is. But I am. Amy Whitehouse. Depeche Mode. Pix, we want to know how many copyright claims you get on this stream. I'd say at least 25. It's going to be a few. Okay, they're losing me a little bit here. They're losing me a little bit here. But like, I am... Okay. Okay, it's picking back up. Oh, yeah, it's picking back up. It's picking back up. Yeah, man, I'm interested in this game, I am. The art style's amazing, right? Right, what was the game, man? That trashy Ubisoft game. Remember the first quadruple A game? It looks like a better version of that. Oh, you can pre-register. Okay, yeah, man. I'm doing that. I'm looking forward to trying that out.
Failed us. If only I was stronger.
Is it something to do with Crimson Desert?
You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time,
I still need to finish this game. I swear this game's got so much fucking content. Almost too much content.
You'll turn back. Face your foe, because that's the clear.
Skull and Bones, that's it, yeah. That's it, Skull and Bones. Yeah. That was it, the first quadruple A game, right? That trashy Ubisoft game. You know, a little that narrows it down. True. My bad. Fair. That's fair.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Alright, cool. So, enhanced 20% up. So, if you've already got the game, do you just upgrade or something?
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese
Harlox is not doing the VA for this anymore, I believe, yeah.
Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon.
I actually made a video on this on my second channel.
Of an otherworldly invasion who can
this
summon
looks kind of interesting, this does.
forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant'Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah, was it Jennifer English or whatever her fucking name was? She's stopped doing it, hasn't she? I was thinking that the character looked a bit different there. Modern day London, yeah, that's pretty apocalyptic. True.
You have decided.
Definitely not as bad as Birmingham, though.
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this? The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you. Until me. I know not why you possess his powers, but if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it
Blood
to
simulator.
command your spectral knights. Guinevere. Teach me.
My frame rate looked like it was fucked. Some of these enemies look fucking cool though, bro. Dude, some of these enemies look fucking sick, right? Yes, I believe so, Kenya.
Beautiful, and if you're interested in wish listing and
It's
learning
about like
more
the
about any
round
and all
table
of
and
the
shit. I think
games featured at ONL,
the things you
make
bring
sure
in
to
are like
check out the
Knights of the Round
Gamescom
Table, I believe.
Steam page, and if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next
Everybody's
game
too
trailer
normal
from
this year
Turin,
on the
Italy,
fucking show.
Founder and creative director
You know what I
of
mean?
Unrelated
Everybody feels
Games,
too normal.
Alessandro Durando.
Few seconds, chat. While he's waffling, I'll be back in a sec.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Lost Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started. and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Geoff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey to the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look. Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Dale alegría a tu cuerpo Macarena, que tu cuerpo para gozar y pasarla bien. Dale alegría a tu cuerpo Macarena, Macarena. Sácale cachapa, sácale chirraya, sácale chirraya, sácale cachita, sácale quitaya,
Macarena.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Hi boys, I'm back. Man, I just had a fucking mean shit, man. Sorry. What's this? What the fuck? Do you know what that reminded me of a little bit then? Super people. Next time, just have a look at each side. And this looks like it's trying a little too hard. You know what it looks like to me, the gunplay? PUBG Deadnet. What the fuck? Okay, interesting, because do you know what they... Is this, what the fuck is this called now?
Breathtaking,
it reminded me then of Far Cry... Not Far Cry 5, you know, the Far Cry 5 expansion. It looked like a battle royale of that.
Together. You've changed.
What's this called now?
It's okay.
What's this called now?
Once human.
That's it, once human.
Jump in today.
Alright. You remember that Cliffy B game? Remember that? Play that. Yeah! Another copyright claim! Tune though. It's a no man! Hands on the wall. Go away. It's a no man. Tune, man. A lot of people like this game, don't they? Never played it. Never played this, you know. Heard a lot of good stuff about it, though. I think I have this as well. Way too more copyright claims, please, right? I suppose they can all argue over the 10 pence I make. Banger tune to use, though. So far, no game has really made me I need to play this yet. I don't know, man. I've got to admit, that Hoyo game looked kind of tight. This looks alright, this does. That Tides of Annihilation looks alright as well. I must admit, so far for me, the Hoyo game's been...
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Oh, is this the game the Witcher devs were working on? This is Dawnwalker or something.
Fangs long as snakes.
A wind breeze could be a demon from the depths of hell itself. Oh God. No, please, no. I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my...
I'm intrigued with this.
None
of us has any love for the Brakiri. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day. I would strike him down.
Your every move sends.
I know it's not, because it's not Nosgoth, right? Or I don't know why. I just feel like I'm almost like, man, it's like a modern legacy of Kane.
Your every step leads
It's not,
to crossroads.
right? Oh.
All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! I'm so sorry.
No, no.
Very well then. Let's begin.
The blood of the Dawnwalker, that's it. Yeah? Oh, shit, that's soon. Damn.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world
Okay, let's see what
premiere
this
of
Game of
next
Thrones game's
game
about
with
then.
you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game,
Okay, strategy game.
Game of Thrones War for Westeros from Australia's Playside Studios.
Is this going to be like Total War then?
The Iron Throne stands empty.
The Stark, an honor.
Oh, is it more like Command and Conquer?
Father's brave. Try to defend yourself now.
Jaime fucking Lannister? Is that Tywin? Wildfire. Like a Drogon.
The fate of Westeros.
Not gonna lie, this is done good. Could be a banger. Could be a banger.
Game of Thrones.
Can we fix season 8 now?
Westeros.
Can we fix season 8? That's kind of cold. Huh? You know,
How awesome
hey,
does that dragon look?
if they can make it work,
So with
you know,
that, now it is
if they
time
can
for
make
a
it work,
new game
need to see
announcement
actual
from
proper
Airship
gameplay with something
Syndicate,
like that.
makers of
You can,
Darksiders Genesis.
you can't get anything
This
from
is a new
a trailer like that with a game like that, can you?
self-funded and published indie
You
title
need to see the
where you
gameplay in a
escape
good,
from a failing
like a
orbital
30,
prison in
40
this
minute
gritty
segment, don't you?
sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Isometric. Okay. Okay, that's alright actually. Game of mid-war for mid. I don't know, man. I feel like that could, I think you're probably right there, Miri, doing things that being a bit more of a total war game probably would have been better. I'm willing to give it a chance because I'd love something where I get to, you know, I have to see what the campaign mode and everything's like, right? Like the idea of being able to fight for Westeros for me sounds kind of cool, man. I'm just a Game of Thrones fan, right? So. Looks alright. Probably not something I'll be bothered playing.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Searching for a pulse.
This is an Assassin's Creed, is it?
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality.
Let's do something to a Gamescom.
Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
What the fuck? Bro,
are no longer
I
playing.
just got edged.
You are logged in. Welcome to
Yeah,
the
I think
heart
I'd say
of
the same
gaming.
as well, Ken. I think that's the same for me.
Gamescom.
I think I'd say Huyo's game, Rainbow Six Tactics and Dawnwalker. Rainbow Six Tactics, unironically, looked kind of fire.
And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far future sci-fi universe.
Okay.
In
I'm
Exodus,
listening.
you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision.
Scammers.
Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Okay. Don't know if I'm vibing with the aesthetic.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
Okay. All right. I'm
hunt,
interested.
You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis, or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Okay,
Salt.
I'm interested.
Most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
We're not going to be doing some freaky deaky shit with the octopus, are we?
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home.
Okay, I'm kind of interested. They can't kill the octopus, though, can they? Alright, you know what? Could I RP as a deep in this game? No, that's fucked up.
Time is our great enemy.
I'm interested, though.
But we must always have hope.
Okay, that potentially looks like it might have a nice story, actually. Do not crack the octopus.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended
looks
first
interesting.
look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons
Oh, here we
and
go.
Dragons from Wizards of
Here
the
we go.
Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada. Please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Please be good. Please be good. Might have to look at calamari differently now. I think somebody stole
Thank you,
part of your
Geoff,
jacket.
and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah.
Please be good. Please be good.
All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but
Okay.
power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of
Okay, so it's not a
Darkhold.
card game.
This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Fashion.
Has come true. Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. No.
Please don't suck.
Defiant.
Please don't suck.
And mine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what
Yeah, I like him
find
over the shoulder.
magic.
Isometric. Over the shoulder. Okay.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron?
So far, so good.
My curiosity is my own.
Boys, are we
Do you
cooking?
believe in letting buried things lie?
Are we cooking, boys?
Experience buried things do not lie for long.
Ooh, okay. Create our own little ledges and stuff. Cool use of magic.
Yes. Closer to what?
Scared, watch out.
I see it.
Okay, they're showing us some cool uses of the magic, though. Ooh! That was quite cool, actually. So he swapped his position for our position, yeah. What about often you can do that when it's not so telegraphed? Definitely a different looking beholder, wasn't it, though?
What is
Was it open
you
world?
see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Okay, that looks really fucking cool. Looks a bit stiff.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Let's have a look.
Not an option yet. What I need is here.
I do like the use of magic here, though. The running animation could do with a bit of work, couldn't he? I think some of the animation could do with being tightened up more. Okay. Alright, I like that. I like that. Looks like you're going to be able to do some quite fun stuff. Yeah, some pretty cool things you could do here, actually. Okay, let's see. could have looked better. Could have looked better. I agree. I think some of the animations need a little bit of work, don't they? It looks like there's a lot of potential here, though, for me. Like they're making point to show off the cool uses of like different ways to use magic, right? Which I quite like. And I think I agree. Some of the animations look like they could do with a little bit of work. Oh, she ripped the swords out of him. Now that's fucking actually kind of cool. Should have run out of spell shots on the first guy. Alright, you know. I'm interested. I'm here for this.
That was
I'm here for this.
absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight.
She's got a futuristic magic carpet.
Whispers on the
Techno Aladdin.
Come from those who are unseen.
Arabian Nights, like Arabian Days.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united until betrayal.
I don't know if you're interested in a linear D&D story. Oh, that looked quite cool, I do.
Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain
I need to see gameplay.
untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Me? Yeah, I need... Yeah. Right. I guess you could say the premise sounds interesting, I suppose, but, you know, need to see more. The Silver Palace.
I'll leave it to you.
We got you in this year, lads.
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth.
Release date announcement.
Not even the purists.
Grippers. Alright. It's kind of cooking. I'll see what they do with this trailer, boys. I'll see what they do with this trailer. Release date, us. Release date, release date, release date, release date, release date.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised.
That looks fucking cool.
The final clue is in that cursed place.
Like the silver. Oh shit, look at that.
If greed comes at a cost.
That is gameplay, right?
To bring back someone you love.
That's not gameplay, right? What? What? Silver Palace House of Greed? I'm confused. Chat, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer.
They made a new game before the first game even came out. EOS before launch.
But for 4A, the development of
What was that though? Because that was some of the normal game, wasn't it?
Art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their
Interesting.
incredible story and
I'll have to go to the Twitter after this.
To create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the
That's
ONL
what I'm thinking.
stage, John Block
Makes him that maybe
and
it's some sort of
Pablo
major
Ulmer
game mode
from
that they've got in
4A
it.
Games.
Interesting though to show a game mode within the game though, right? Here we go, boys. This is what I'm looking forward to as well.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new
Yeah, I'm going to have a
gameplay
look back in a bit.
trailer for Metro
Casual, I'm very
2039.
interested in that. I want to know what the hell that is.
Chapter set in the Metro universe.
I'll have a look at the Twitter and stuff as well.
Nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about
House of Greed is
preventing war.
multiplayer.
Now that war is at our doorstep, we have
Okay.
built a story about
Yeah, we'll
its
have to look at that.
consequences and what it takes to survive.
A Silver Palace
The cost
cooking
of
something
silence, the horror
diabolical
of
up.
tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
Okay.
We
Give us
built
some
this
gameplay.
game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to
Bro's
explore.
got a sick
Your
voice.
support and love for this world has stayed with us
Hasn't
through
he?
every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
10 years ago, I would have bought that.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are
Unique
waiting.
physics slop.
The surface is
right?
calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you
handcrafted slop.
What comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Surprisingly, say that. Not like, yo, let's go. Well, I'm just surprised I did.
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Nova Reich spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. And radiation. That's all that's left up there.
Ooh, Okay. Nice bit of customization.
But this... Humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Novo Reich. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
Oh, is this going to be a banger, boys?
The enemy must be destroyed. Destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed. What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Alright, yeah. I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
Metro 2039
I like the Metro
looks
games.
great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
Bro, you need that lighter now.
Eat a more sizzle.
Fuck is this?
More sizzle. Less hassle. More high.
Is this?
Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur
Oh,
and
is he
eccentric
Hitman?
known for his diverse business ventures.
Too fresh with the sizzle and sparkle. No Prince, use the king right now. I'm raising it up to the max.
So we're using Snoop Dogg with English grime.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet ass DJs.
Okay, yeah.
The Dog Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, The Sky is No Longer the Limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion.
I guess I don't buy
a new
into like the
PC
Snoop
MMO
Dogg
built
in
around
games
aerial
hype
combat
personally.
on a
But, yeah.
massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
Oh, man. Agent 47's getting blowbacks. Is he saying? It is, yeah. Is he Cyan too, is he? One of the Korean games of all time. Subnautica, you know. October 5th, okay. We'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a whirl.
You have no idea how beautiful America was.
It's some Mad Max shit.
I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream.
Even though that's set in Australia.
Watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world.
Not Mad Max.
People through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond
Fuck
the
right.
likes of you.
Oh no, in Ubisoft it could be.
Will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only
Afterworld.
one dream
Okay.
survives.
What is it though? Is this Petite Planet? What is it though? What was that? It's an RTS game. Was it what? I don't know what it was. We're getting a Petite Planet release date. Yo, I think Hoyover's scared off Kuro. Jokes, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm actually interested in this game. I'd like to play this with Rosie. It just looks like a nice, cozy game. Hey, I'm telling you, man, Hoyo. Try. I feel like it's a bit unfair sometimes when Hoyo gets called slop because the games are quite varied, aren't they? It's just everybody copies their baseline. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not saying their games aren't inspired by things because it clearly is, just like Genshin was, just like Star Rail was. But you know what I mean? They're willing to try a bunch of different genres, aren't they? Okay, so it's coming winter. Okay, so not too far away then.
That was Petite Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds
Exactly, yeah, Josh. I said this a lot, man. I think I respect the fact that Hoyo are willing to try different stuff.
Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website, plus the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very
Cozy
excited
slump.
to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's
Mugenics.
cat breed simulation game Mugenics
I was gonna buy this.
got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. Yes. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please
No two Hoyo
welcome
games are the same.
Matthias
That's fair.
Bossi,
That's
Carla
fair.
Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Agree, Maxim, yeah. Agree.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu
We're going German with this one, boys.
Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine. My paws were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight.
The same easy. I nearly bought it the other week. Well, probably about a month ago.
Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win all this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the
I like this performance, though.
But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
Just killing it.
Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine.
No, this is a game.
My calls were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream.
Is it from in-game, this song, is he?
Oh, she has a little dream.
This game sounds like it's got good music, then.
Come let me play. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay.
This is something that would fit in Art Nights. Do you know what I mean? It's that sort of vibe to it.
For you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest.
Seems like a live performance as well, doesn't he? She's not miming, is she?
You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run? But I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
That just shoot a baby kitten out. Okay, they killed that. I think that was a really good performance, actually. I think she did an amazing job.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and
cool.
Xbox Series X and S on September
Console players getting some
8th.
love.
Stick around for more of O&L.
Witcher.
Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Oh, what's this?
We got Xenos.
Well, you Johnny. Oh shit. There's a lot of Xenos. You're cooked. Yeah, if you see that many Xenos coming at you, you're cooked. Oh, it's out now. Okay.
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother. This is that story. She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself.
Oh, this reminds me of that game. What's that game called now? Fuck, I forgot what it's called.
Everything she did.
Fuck, what's it called now? I forgot what it's called.
Was to spare you from the nightmare we endured.
Interesting, so it looks like they're about to take control of people.
A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before.
Victorian slop.
Beautiful. And terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
1666 Amsterdam.
単なる場所じゃない夢だバーバによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢
Zombies. Okay, I'm listening. What the fuck?
数十年しか生きていない小アッパどもがアニメが幼稚だと。今日はじいさんが家にいて、明日はいない。
Looks like it's doing a little bit of Yakuza.
どうなること。
Damn. Okay, this actually looks alright. Fuck! Oh, shit! What's that game now? You know the zombie game? Fuck, what's it called? Not Dead Island. The other one? No, you're the dude who takes... You the camera guy. Show an American Story. Fuck, what's the game called now? Dead Rising. That's it. Dead Rising. That's the one. Dead Rising. Yeah. Dead Rising. Kind of reminded me of Dead Rising a little bit. What's this? Road Kings. Yeah, Dead Rising. Yo, CJ, what's up, dude?
Gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne.
How's things, dude? Welcome to the stream.
1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry. Bringing countless
Like I said, there's
games
parts
for
of me
you to
now that I wish I'd have had the
explore and
time
dominate.
to be able to take the Hypergift sponsor and go.
Get set for
Would have been
Gamescom's
fun.
unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects
met up with,
from more
Gadget
than
Smack and got
400
pissed.
indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe.
Yo,
Become the hero
CJ,
yourself
did you
and
see the
step
fucking
into
new
Gamescom
Hoyoverse game?
cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience.
Things are pretty good, all things
Gamescom in
considered.
person?
Yeah, well.
Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights
Send him on
via
love
our
to the
content hub,
pauper again.
Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams.
Sorry about
straight to
the
Twitch and
delay in the
YouTube.
responses in chat, guys, as well.
Hey, crashing the
Changed my
party?
stream key and forgot to put it on low latency.
Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot.
Yeah, I'm not bad at all, man.
Next
Not bad at
up,
all.
Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom.
It does look
Speaking
kind of fucking dope. It looks
the
like
Gamescom
looks
City
like
Festival
co-op
is
Elden Ring.
taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event. It's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to
Pix and I'm in
Gamescom.
tech issues and Pix. It's, you know what it is? Because with YouTube, you can just reuse your settings when you set up the stream. But because I didn't, I forgot that it sets it back to normal latency because YouTube fucking sucks.
Has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili
Does not look like a Hoyo game at all, right? It's got to be a box price game.
Here's a brand new look.
I don't even think that's going to be free to play, that isn't. I feel like it's just going to be straight up a box price game. What is this? So looks like someone Jack Black would be voicing in it. Honest and honest, all could have a ripple effect of Will Jenny branching away from Anna, which could have a crazy variety. In gacha games, yeah, I think they'll stick to making plenty of gacha games, though, right? But, hey, if they're willing to use that gacha game money for stuff like that, is it Guitar Hero? Yeah, 500 copyright strikes, yeah. This stream's cooked. Never been into these. Well, game maybe quite free to... You reckon it'll be free to play, do you reckon? The thing is, though, there... How do they monetize that? Like... I wouldn't put it past them, right? It just screams box price game. You might be right, though. You might be right. Copyright the game, right? For real. The unstreamable.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming
She's
back
there for the
with an
cutes as well.
all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Cute. I'll say my right here. Damn, what a throwback. Skins or weapons. Maybe. Maybe. What a throwback. That's nostalgic, that is. Do you know when I used to play Crazy Taxi the most? At the bowling alley.
War against the human race. Our only hope. The Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians armed with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient...
Oh, this is not Turok. Turok. Right? What is he?
The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction.
Is he sure? Turok, isn't he? No.
They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless.
Oh, we're having some throwbacks here, ain't we?
To your enemy.
We're having some throwbacks.
No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities.
Techno Turok?
The Lost Lands beckon you.
Turok Origins. Okay. A lot of these games are like either
That's pretty awesome, huh? And
winter
right now, we
or
are
early
excited to share
2027,
with you
right?
the
So
debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
okay. I never really played Turok. Never really played it. What the fuck?
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer.
What's this No Man's Dog?
New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die.
Do you know what this is giving me vibes of? You know, remember Dauntless? Do you guys remember Dauntless? Like a mix of that, but with Deep Rock Galactica.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, it might be fun. One of those games, right? If it's co-op, you know. All about the experience we make, right?
Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome. And this next title we're about to see.
You can see why these guys aren't done Halo and Battlefield anymore.
World-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Yeah, Jamie, yeah. And Scottish Jamie as well, yeah. Oh, it literally is Lego City Skylines. Okay. I was just about to make a joke, but... Transport Fever 3.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future.
Level Infinite. Okay.
Done right. This is
probably going to be a free-to-play
the first and only crew built to
game, yeah?
punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work is
Extraction game.
done. With the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
It looks like a more PvE orientated one, yeah. Maybe it's not an
crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site.
Oh, it is an extraction game.
That gets paid for doing what others won't. This
is it PvPvE or PvE?
Clean up, get paid.
All right. Looks like there's a bit of a cycle DNA in there.
Glory is witnessed, but in the world, it is taken.
Okay. ARPG. Is this a new class for PoE? This is a new class for PoE, right? Is this a new class for PoE? Yo, it looks sick.
I will take what I'm owed.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a full 1.0 release, so we're getting a new class as well then, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck yeah. I've been enjoying PoE too, man. Okay.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of
They look like they was cooking with that.
1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news.
Tencent
The
own them,
reveal
don't
of a
they?
classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes,
She got
build
nervous then.
spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
I thought they was going to say Heroes of History then. I was going to like, say, they got a sponsor for you, Bucko.
And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
What does Tencent not own? True, yeah.
Enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold!
What the fuck is my guy on about in chat? Sir, your blood pressure's getting high. Okay. Oh shit.
The realm strains under a gathering storm.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
I never played any of the Heroes of Might and Magic, you know. So could be a first time experience for me, that could.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom.
Like, you wanna play Baldur's
Cares,
Gate?
our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing.
I bet 70% of that went to the CEOs of the charities.
Give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point.
Honestly,
and
like,
of course I have to
misusing
ask,
funds doesn't surprise me. Like, I'm not being funny, right? I'm really cynical when it comes to any
for everyone to see and participate in this week.
charities.
From charity streams like
I just
Loot
don't
for the
trust
World
charities.
to
Most of
life-saving
your money
initiatives and
ends
the
up going
Gamescom
nowhere.
Forest,
Do you know
just
what I
to name a
mean?
few.
like it just goes into the hands of paying wages, and I get it. People have to be paid to a degree, right? But it's just I'm very cynical about charities. I am, and I'm honest. Politics permeates everything. I understand it, but I'm not interested.
Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom.
Don't judge people who want to be invested in these sort of stuff. More power to you. It's just
on our website.
You know.
Awesome. Thank you,
gaming's kind of my escape from all that shit.
Very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Ken.
From the small
it's
team
like,
behind the Ascent. No
what do they even mean by that anyway?
World FPS RPG set in the
it just makes me think,
of Port Desire.
You know, whether you agree with it or not, when they talk about democratic values, I mean, their version of stuff like that, I don't even want to get into it. I don't care. Can, Nivalis Knights comes out soon, yeah? Our goalie's lining our pockets. That's what I'm saying, I don't fuck with most charities, man.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
You just see so many charities, like Flick was saying, you know, the misuse of funds and stuff. I'm not saying they're all bad. I'm just cynical around them, I am.
Good with his hands. Right on his feet.
What in the cyberpunk is this? In political is one thing, but it seems too dishonest to me. Yeah, it's just...
We can handle
more power to people. It might be a really good course. I don't really know much about it, honestly. So I'm not even going to stand here and pretend I do. I haven't really ever looked into them.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist.
Suppose it doesn't help that I'm not really interested in speedrunning. This looks interesting.
A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
No law. We got middle-aged V. Oh, is this like this is a Mulberry? The Young. Project Zeta. Hey, there's another game you want to lose your life in, like League of Legends, maybe.
세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
She looks like a messy eater. Oh, that was kind of cool.
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은
That's South Korean.
거대
That's South Korean, isn't
아니마
it?
그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 귀에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위험 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Okay. Cinder. Alright, okay. Cinder City. I doubt it's North Korean. Hey, yo, you never know. You never know.
Successor to Soma, the game stars the incredible
Maybe stepping the game up, man.
And now we've got
Brand
your
new
first
North
look at
Korean
gameplay
developers.
As the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game. Narrative puzzles where your moral choices
Okay.
affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
That sounds kind of crazy.
When I was 5 years old,
Yeah, look, interesting,
I was
right?
very sick.
Have to
But somehow,
see gameplay
my
first, though.
dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now.
It's like a space psychological horror game. At least it wasn't a Korean MMO, right? What the
I need to talk to you.
Man, that looked like me on a Friday night down the pub.
My savior.
Hello?
Yeah, this is dark.
Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Okay, this looks fucked up.
Okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
Rat PC's crazy. It's a new fucking Intel CPU. So we're looking at more indie stuff here, yeah. Right. Bro, I miss the days, you know, when you had things like Command and Conquer, and you had live action performances from actors. I used to love that shit, man.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? It's a lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk.
Wow.
I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna
What, in the
smash
furry?
this rotten world into pieces.
Okay.
I've got you.
I'm interested.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marviner Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Tracy!
Looks like we character swap. We've got character swaps. Yeah.
It's a no! No! That's enough!
Oh shit.
Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
I'm somewhat interested.
This the hope of the world?
You know what? No, I'm not. It's pretty cool, you know. That's diabolical.
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of glamour, but it's fading.
What's this sucker simulator?
Might be a little bigger rubber, but it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say.
This is like a going deeper into, you know, games like car wash simulator type games, and then building that into a bit more of a game, I guess, right? Adding a bit more to it.
There are no ghosts at the Grand. There are no ghosts at the Grand.
Alright. Musical Lovecraftian Renovator.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts.
Yeah, I'm me, Ken. I'm somewhat interested in that. I need to see a bit more gameplay, but what I did see, I was like, yeah, you know.
We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
From a Pokemon game. Not for me. Oh shit! Fuck, what? I remember a scene from a Chinese film just like this. I don't know if it was specifically this part on the Great Wall of China. Nah, it's in this scene, I remember. Okay. It's gonna be it's a Chinese turn to do a war story like the Americans, right? It don't go down. It do go down. Okay. Oh, that's a cool image. That was a pretty cool image, wasn't it, that? What's this Mirror's Edge to the finals? This is the finals, isn't it? Oh, it looks like the finals. Thought it was a new mold in the finals then. Oh, it looks like the finals, doesn't it? Yeah, this is a Korean first-person shooter, yeah. It's got them vibes anyway. think it was just like the cubes that was coming out, and then when they first started shooting them, then I was like, it reminded me of the finals. Like or die.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director.
So many games try and
Hamaguchi.
incorporate streaming culture into games in an uninteresting way is a little bit boring, man. Too many games try to do it, don't they? Oh my days. Yo, Virgilius is here. Look at those trousers, bucko.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a glimpse of what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer, so-called weapons? Massive creatures,
Dante.
cloud, and
My trousers are too tight, Dante.
legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world.
Bro's nuts are going to thank him when he takes those trousers off.
And will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027. Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move.
Yeah, I love to see JP Devs are do. You know, when they can speak English, like, because they're just so passionate about what they do, aren't they?
Assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
Candice is having none of it. Don't cheer for it.
The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
However, the 999 minigames.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim!
What are we rating, O&L? Chat. What are we rating it? I know we still got some Witcher, like, and maybe some surprises.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
I think we're getting towards the end now, right?
We don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at O&L, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
Here we go. This is our segue into The Witcher 4, yeah.
Striving forward towards a solitary tower. Never chose to be a Witcher. Fate chose for me.
Oh shit! Mate, I didn't know we were getting this. I just thought we were getting DLC. Oh, fucking hell, man. We've got to get this as well, then. What the fuck? We're actually getting a remaster. Yo, fair play to CD Projekt Red, because I could have got away with just launching a DLC, couldn't they? So does this come out before the DLC then?
And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
Yo! We're getting an upgrade for free? Fucking hell. W. Okay, that's fucking awesome. That's awesome. I thought we was going to have to buy it. Fuck yes.
Jesus.
Well, there we go. We've got to play it again.
Didn't
Damn.
say I was afraid.
Yo, CD Projekt Red cooking. I'm here thinking, yeah, man. Yeah, the DLC's next year. So, the enhanced remaster comes out the 29th of this year. If you've already got the game, you get that for free. And then the DLC.
Garden demands blood. So we'll give it blood.
Oh, shit. Let's go. Okay, this is huge. Yeah, that's new. That's new. Let's fucking go, bro. Holy shit. Okay, no wonder they waited to the end. I thought it was a bit weird that they was just leaving DLC to the end.
Free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the
Let's
level
fucking
design
go, man.
lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. You brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise.
Poland, we just can't stop whipping. Yeah, winning W, Poland.
To PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even BattleNet. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked this good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers.
Wow. Oh, fuck, I'm excited. I was here thinking, yo, I've got to buy it.
RPG,
fucking
right?
let's go.
We completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool.
I bet there's a bunch of people going to be buying this on now who don't own it.
One more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory
Do you hear that, though?
came around and they
One
hired
more
a
story
bunch
with
of
Geralt
old
for a
veteran Witcher
while.
3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser.
Right, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Here we are today.
I should imagine that'll probably
that's
launch
so
at
cool.
30 quid,
Now,
won't it?
You mentioned obviously
30, 40 quid.
Geralt's back, but he has a
They
new
could do
weapon,
it and people
looks
are
like
buying.
in the trailer, sort of like looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before
Time
we
to
pass
sink
the
another
torch
100
on
hours
to
into
Theory.
it, right?
And
Lads,
we
you know
wanna
he's
roll
talking
with a
about
bang.
locking
So
into
this
streaming.
chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps
if I go
hardcore Witcher
MIA,
fans, will realize
you know
that
why?
this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know.
You can queue for 5 hours to play the game for 10 minutes.
Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity.
Do you not like the Witcher
other
flicks?
regions in the game.
I thought you probably liked the Witcher.
With quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And
as well if they still cook like they used to.
Requires a
Do
true
you know what I mean?
professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those.
This DLC will be a good indicator of
all the upgrades we heard about, the remastered that will roll
where they're at
across
with the
all
experience
expansions,
itself,
including Songs of the Past.
Absolutely.
in terms of the story and all that sort of stuff.
I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff.
Oh, you only played the original Witcher? Oh, yeah. The controls in the OG.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us.
Yeah, hopefully
We'll
easy.
hopefully.
Just you just never know, dear.
Right, Miles,
We see so many great devs that just,
All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but this is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night.
Reckon Enfield's going to be in the mobile game of the year thing.
My incredible co-host tonight.
Yeah, first Witcher
back
controls.
out,
Yeah, don't base the Witcher's controls as your baseline. That's all I'll say.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Damn. Okay. Hey, the cooked right. The cooked. Fucking Hoyoverse showing off there what looks to be a box price game was so out of left field for me. Obviously, I know we'd seen the leaks over on Twitter, but I didn't expect them to announce it here. That was massive for me because that looks fucking sick, honestly. Rainbow Six Tactics actually looks pretty fucking dope as well. Of course, The Witcher. What an insane announcement. I did not expect that. I was thinking a little bit like, interesting, they're probably going to show like an extended gameplay of the DLC because it's the last thing. So it is a surprise that because I didn't even know that there was a remaster coming. They kept that quiet, right? Did you guys know about that? Did you guys know about the remaster? I had no clue that was happening, so that was like a proper surprise for me. That was. The Dawnwalker game looks cool as well. I'm trying to think what else did I maybe forget there. But yeah, the Huyo game looks fire. Rainbow Six looks good. The Dawnwalker game looks good. That like Rhino Rabbit game, what was it? Zoopunk looks. I'll need to see more. I could be interested in that. And yeah, The Witcher. Like holy shit. Yeah, I was gonna say I heard nothing about that. Up until now. They kept that really quiet, right? That's actually impressive that I didn't hear even anything through the grapevine about that. Only good thing was Ananta, Rayman, and Mega Man. See, like for me with Ananta, right? I can't get excited about like the game looks stunning. I'll admit, right? If it's not gonna be a gacha game, so to speak, but let's put it in there. It's an anime game, right? Ananta looks like the best looking one by far visually. Like, insanely impressive visuals. I've got to give them credit, right? The game looked good. I am, honestly, I can't get excited until I know what the game is. I still don't know what Ananta is. Do you know what I mean? I still don't know what it is. And I must admit, all like the quips and the attempts to be like desperately trying to, you know, how do you do, fellow kids, kind of stuff was a little bit cringe, I must admit. Can we just go back a sec? I just want, where was the Silver Palace shit? Where was Silver Palace? Here we go. Here we go. What's going on with Silver? Oh yeah, this Warlock D&D game as well. I'm interested in this as well. I'm interested. Looks like it needs some work, right? Well, I'm interested. This game, can't get excited about it. It's just a CGI trailer. It's a nothing burger. This though, man. Silver Palace
will keep me from the truth.
Greedy. So they're just showing off some normal Silver Palace here, right?
Leads. It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cup.
Okay, so that's normal Silver Palace. Now this is Silver Palace House of Greed. House of Greed is an upcoming multiplayer mode in development for Silver Palace. That's interesting that they decided to have a trailer slot for a mode. Now, either this is the biggest waste of marketing, or are we actually going to get a gacha game that has something that's worthy of it? Because, like, to actually have a segment dedicated to a mode within the game, that's quite unusual. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a gacha game ever do that, right? So, they have obviously got some belief in it, I'm guessing, right? But it's like, I've no idea what it's going to be, because, like...
The final clue is in
don't think that was in-game, was it? Is this in-game? This isn't in-game. Is this in-game? I can't tell if it's in-game or not. Like, this looks sort of like it's in-game, but then parts of it... I don't think that's in-game, is it? There's no way that water looks that good in-game, right?
If greed comes at a cost.
But there's no way that's in-game. If that's in-game, that's fucking impressive. That looks far too good to be in-game, that does. Pre-rendered, yeah, why not? Because look at that water, or liquid, whatever the fuck it is. That looks insanely good. If that's in-game, that's the best dynamic fluid, liquid, water, whatever you want to call it, that I've ever seen ever. And I'm including everything. You know what I mean? I'm not just talking gacha game. I'm talking games in general. A lot of people dismiss Silver Spice, think it's generic, but it has a huge part. I'm pretty sure people will give it a second look. Oh, for sure, yeah. Hey, look, man. I've been saying this. I really want them to lean into the detective stuff, but if they can come up with cool new stuff, fucking let's go, man. You've heard me talking about multiplayer aspects of gacha games and how a lot of game developers in the gacha space are scared to go down the multiplayer route because people seem to rally against it. And understandably, because people worry about power creep. But if you change the mode and separate it so it's literally just an expansive multiplayer mode that has nothing to do with characters or anything like that, and everybody's got access to the same items and access to the same abilities and kit and all that sort of stuff, you've got no problems then, have you? You've just got to, you've just got to make that happen. It's probably not dynamic, it's probably scripted. Yeah, but even still, if it's not dynamic and that's just like a scripted moment, that is very good looking, right? I don't know if I've seen anything that looked that good, man, honestly.
What price would you pay?
So that looked like another scripted, so maybe it was a scripted moment, but even if it is, hey, yo, look, we'll have to wait and see, right? Do you know what? Let's have a look over on their Twitter page, see if they've announced anything about it. That's probably a good thing to do, right? What was the name of the what's it game, guys? What was the name of the whatchamacallit? The Hoyo game. What was the Hoyo game called? No, they've not posted anything. Damn. I was hoping they would have posted something. What was the Hoyo game called now? Was it something? Have they got a Twitter page? Notice Fall? Is that what it was? Notice Fall? There we go. It was like the first game we saw, wasn't he?
Water spins roll.
Hell.
Yeah, Notice Fall. Yeah, okay. Notice Fall. Have they got a Twitter? Is Notice Fall official? Will Divinity sever the Dread Notice? Yeah, okay, I think this is the real guys. Here we go. We are honoured to be part of the Hoyoverse family. We would also like to thank everyone for the warm welcome following our debut at Gamescom. Okay, so have Hoyoverse bought a third-party developer? That might not be the case, right? That just sounds like a company that's been brought into the umbrella of Hoyoverse, right? Opening Night Live, the first chapter of the myth has only just begun. Starting tomorrow, Gamescom attendees can also watch the trailer at Hoyoverse main booth. We look forward to sharing much more with you in the future. There's no gameplay then. Our Hoyoverse games debut, official website. Okay, so there's a pre-register. Face mighty foes. Reweave the miracle. As the weave across a mythic world, unraveling at its seams, challenge colossal foes born of legend and take back what is rightfully yours. Divinities cross myriad of realms, rise and fall, as tides ebb and tides flow. All beings breathe and strive for the rhythm of life. Okay, we're just getting some like game and all type stuff, yeah. Notice Fall, a brand new multi-mythology co-op action game, makes its official debut at Gamescom. This screams like they couldn't have chose the worst text to read on this website though. Holy shit, bro. Like, bucko. I can barely see what this says. So, on August 2026, Notice Fall made its global debut during the opening night live stream at Gamescom. In this story, both divine authority and order have fallen. Players take on the role of weavers, forging bonds with powerful companions to battle earth-shattering foes, seizing whatever divinity remains, and uncovering secrets buried deep within the world. Every clash against a formidable enemy will be an epic forged through teamwork. Are you ready to experience the thrill of battle and the richness? We got the trailer here, yeah. Okay, so Notice Fall draws inspiration from diverse mythologies around the globe, weaving together a vast and expansive fantasy world here. So we're going to see a lot of mythos. We're going to see like European stuff, Asian stuff, ancient North American stuff, and okay, kind of cool, right? Cool to see like a bunch of different stuff from Celtic through to Chinese mythos. Together, a vast, expansive fantasy world. Here, the landscape, human civilization, and the order of the divine all follow their own unique and intrinsic logic. Rendered in a realistic art style, the game brings to life a vivacious continent. I said vivacious, yeah. This text is really hard to read. Continent, teaming. One thing I'll say, guys, sort the text out on your website. It's kind of a bitch to read. vivacious continent teeming with legendary creatures, from ancient beasts rooted in Eastern folklore to colossal dragons that herald the coming of catastrophe, and much more. As your journey unfolds, new regions, each with their own distinct ecosystems, cultures, and histories, will be revealed one by one. Become the Weaver, sever the calamity. As a mysterious dreadiness descends, spreading catastrophe across the land, corrupting legendary beings and plunging the world into ruin. In Nodusfall's sweeping original story, you will fall into this shattered realm as the Weaver, someone shaped and awakened by the essence of creation itself, charged with a mission that could rewrite the fate of the world. Now you must confront the catastrophe head-on, journey alongside powerful companions, sever the dread Nodus at its roots, uncover the secrets buried deep within the world, and reclaim the power that was once lost. Rally dependable allies, battle mythical beings. The summons of fate has arrived. Players will form a squad with their companions to face off against massive beasts and creatures that once existed only in myth. Every battle is a dual test of synergy and tactical adaptability. Players can customize their characters with different combat styles and skill combinations, forging a unique tactical approach that fits the flow of combat and the needs of the team. Work in unison with your allies to maintain relentless pressure, then seize the moment when the enemy reveals an opening to deliver a fatal blow. Defeating these powerful creatures rewards players with valuable resources and unlock new skills and weapons, further enhancing their builds and expanding endless tactical possibilities. So this isn't going to be a gacha game then. So I think... Now, it could be just a free-to-play live service game, right? But to me, this seems like a box price game, right? This seems like a box price game. So, defeating powerful creatures rewards players with valuable resources, unlock new skills. So, we got traditional character building, which is nice to see, because this is what I say with gacha games. What typically happens, defeating enemies gives you materials, but the typical way you build characters is lost, right? Because that goes on to account progression rather than character progression. The idea, listening to this sounds like we're coming back to more atypical RPG character progression from progressing through the game and doing things, right? Which is always nice to hear, because it's one of the things I think is a bit of an issue with gacha games sometimes, because you don't have true character progression, do you? You build characters, but it's all through mats and stuff rather than actually time invested into playing the game gets your characters just leveling up and stuff and builds and all that sort of stuff. The pages of this mystical tale have only just begun to turn. For the latest news, development updates, event information, noticeable, stay tuned to it. Okay, cool. All right, yo, let's watch the trailer again, shall we? Should we watch it again? All right, let's watch it again. Because this shocked the fuck out of me.
Whence came
I was actually kind of genuinely gobsmacked.
None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity.
That's a cool ass dragon, that is.
Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high.
Definitely does have a FromSoft vibe to it, doesn't he?
As spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming. The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
There's some really cool visuals. There's some really cool visuals in this. Like, props to Hoyo, man. Like, people shit on Hoyo all the time. It's sort of like let's insult Hoyo, right? Let's kick Hoyo. Like, I don't think you can accuse Hoyo now of what people accuse. I don't think you can anyway, personally. And this is coming from somebody. I currently don't play any Hoyo games, right? Everybody kind of follows what they're doing, but they've tried a bunch of different things. Now, this does reading what the Twitter says, seems like Hoyo potentially might have bought a third-party company. Who cares? This is their game, right? Even if that is the case, I've got no proof of that other than the wording, and that wording could mean anything. I might be just reading into that. But man, look, this I said it, didn't I? I said it that when we were talking about like the next step in gacha games. Now, of course, this doesn't look like a gacha game, right? This doesn't look like a gacha game. This looks like a box price game to me. But I said it'll probably be down to Hoyo to take that next step, right? In terms of like the big action gacha games and where we go next, and if other companies will start to look and go, shit, man, if we can start transferring some of that funds into some traditional game development. Because, like, for me, this is like a bespoke sort of title, right? This is a sort of title, if it's as good as it looks, is where Hoyo will get... Like, Hoyo are massive. And in the gacha space, people understand what Hoyo are capable of, right? But I think outside of the gacha space, it's... you know, people consider the gacha space a bit of a trash place to play games, don't they? Trash, gambling, mobile slop. Who cares about that? But I think this will be that game. It'll be the game that gives them that sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, respect within the gaming space. Because this looks like it offers something that's going to be very much intriguing to normie gamers. And what I mean by that is people who don't play gacha games, right? Like, I'm a normie gamer. I play plenty of normal games. But most people who don't play gacha games wouldn't care about the next Hoyo game, but they'll look at this and I think there'll be a lot of people who'll be like, holy shit, what are these guys cooking? So I think this will be their like prestige game, right? Their prestige game, reputation, legitimacy. Yeah, exactly. This is sort of their prestige game. This is where they get the badge and they go, oh, yo, we're in that club now. Like, don't get me wrong, they're already in that club because they make more money than most developers like would dream of, right? But in terms of, like you say, that reputation, the legitimacy, the prestige, right? You know, the sort of prestige that companies like Rockstar, CD Projekt Red get. You know, these people who make games where people go, okay, right, if it's coming from them, it's probably going to be something special. This looks like potentially has that capability to be that game for Hoyoverse, right?
Chaos. It entraps Shion.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more.
Like the aesthetics and the style is really cool.
Quench a millennium of hatred.
The gameplay looks cool as well.
How can a few dying embers...
Being a co-op game as well will probably be really fun to jump in with some boys to play. Looks like some interesting enemies as well, right?
Here it is not oaths, but lies.
So we got like a wyvern
Keep things whole.
there, right? Unless that was the other dragon. It looked like the other one was an actual dragon, but it had 4 legs. Like, these fights look fucking cool, man. Like, genuinely actually look quite cool.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen.
It looks like it's going to be fully open world as well, right? And visually, the total opposite to what you expect from Hoyo. This is like, that is such a cool move. It's such a cool move. You know, we've got gritty, blood, a much more realistic look to him.
Or seek ye some other end?
Not much gameplay visible. Well, this looks like it's gameplay to me, what them showing. But, granted, you know, this looks like gameplay to me. Just looking at the way the animations move, I feel like that actually looks like gameplay. But granted, there's no UI, but that might be specifically before it. It could be something that's a little bit more on the rails, a scripted event, but that looks like gameplay to me. But either way, right, if this looks anything like what the showcasing here, this could be a genuinely impressive title for Hoyoverse for me. A genuinely impressive title that I think, like, hey, look, I think even if you're the biggest Hoyo hater, I think you got to look at this and be like, holy shit, man, what the fuck are Hoyoverse cooking here? Like, honestly, look, man, you just got to look at it, right? I think we got to give him credit here. Man. I'm sure there'll be lots of people who won't because it's Hoyoverse. It's expected, right? But it is what it is, right? But that, honestly, was the biggest shock. That and The Witcher actually being a free upgrade for the remastered edition. Insane. I genuinely was like gobsmacked though when I saw that was the Hoyoverse trailer. Which tab did I have? Everything on? Here we go. Because I can't believe they did the Yamcha pose in a Nanta, man. Oh, I can't believe that. But yeah, I can't get too excited about Ananta just purely because it's just another trailer that doesn't show me what the game's about. Right, where's Rainbow Six? It was earlier on, wasn't it? There we go. Yeah, Rainbow Six is looking kind of cool as well, right?
City, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Not gonna lie, this looks a lot better than I was expecting it to be. The cringe, yeah, they weren't the flicks. Yeah, it was like, yeah, it's like what was it? The Yeet Master. Like, come on, man. Yeah.
These tangles are in
Go
for
on.
a surprise. Take your positions, team.
Hold on a second, I just wanna. Okay. Suppression stacks. So we've got Ash here. Move and fire at the selected target or area. We've got our drones. No available action. Looks like we've got movement here, right? And we've got like 3 different skills by the looks of it. 4-man teams. Okay.
Breaching.
6 on station. Let's show Carries that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
Can we
People behind us, I've seen them
we choose
before,
hitbox
and
with
they
Ash?
must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operator.
Actually might have a useful knock.
You just have to choose which ones.
On the floor, now!
That's actually kind of cool that they've took that from Siege. You know, the destructible walls and stuff.
All around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
When we drop armor plates as Rook and stuff. Yeah, it's cool that, isn't it? Like the drones look like the push back the fog of war. Really, they'll really add to playing, planning your strikes and stuff, aren't you? That should be uncontrollable and just boom rush objective. The canon experience, yeah.
Turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world.
Hey man, this looks cool though, this is. It honestly looks cool.
Tactical decision-making in every operation.
I must admit, you know that?
Of 15 unique
That
operators,
looks
each equipped with
a better version of the Star Wars one we watched the other day, if I'm honest. I think that looks like that might have a little bit more tactical depth to it, personally.
In 2027. Okay,
Um,
almost 20 years ago, Gears of War.
And then we had Dawnwalker, didn't we?
Govern.
It's like this game does look cool, man.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
I love vampire stuff. And no, it's not, right? Because obviously it's not Nosgoth, it's not Kane, it's not that world. It just, there's something about it. It's because it's vampires, right? And it's because of the setting. It just really like makes me think of Legacy of Kain. Man, we need a new Legacy of Kain game.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie.
the Bricchieri.
But this one, he's different.
Well, that's true as well, David, yeah. You can never get too excited when it's Ubisoft, can you?
Night after night.
To be fair, though,
Day after day.
yeah,
I would strike him down.
because Tencent bought into Ubisoft, right?
Sends a ripple.
They bought, like, didn't they buy ownership of a bunch of IPs? He's, Rainbow one of them.
Step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
What leads to rights to Rainbow?
No. Very well then. Let's begin.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom.
I think you're right. The problem with Ubisoft, right, is Ubisoft spent a long time developing games with the conveyor belt sort of method, right? It was like everything was very much cookie cutter, right? It's like, you know, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. A lot of people dislike that. It's like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Odyssey, yeah, the Greek one. Fucking love that. And I liked Valhalla as well. They were just like in typical Ubisoft, you know, style. If you play one Ubisoft game at that particular point, especially, it felt like you kind of played everything. Do you know what I mean? That was the biggest problem with Ubisoft. But hey, look, I'm always willing to give a chance, and that looks good. It's nice to see something like that in this day and age of gaming, because a lot of big companies don't want to fuck around with games like that nowadays. You know, that's sort of left to those companies that got money. You wouldn't necessarily say they're AA, but they are, if that makes sense. The sort of AA plus titles that work on those sort of games nowadays. You don't really get big guys like Ubisoft really messing around with those sort of games that often, do you? So it's just nice to see a company with those sort of assets playing around with something like that, with an IP like that. Because again, companies like EA, Ubisoft, Warner Brothers, Sony, these are companies that have got a wealth of IPs, haven't they? And they just don't do anything with them. So the more I see companies fetching out some of these classic IPs and using them again, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. Tencent invested more money into Ubisoft for a share than the entire company's worth now. So yeah, man. I think Zero Company isn't necessarily less tactical, but it's just doing something different. Maybe. I just think, like, off the bat, looking at that to me, I'm just like, ooh, if I had to if I've got 50 quid to spend and I'm only allowed to buy one game, I think I'd probably buy the Ubisoft game, if I'm honest. The Rainbow Six game, maybe. Maybe that'd be a mistake, though. I don't know. So yeah, Iron, lads, I think we'll call it there. I might just stitch together what we've been talking about the Huyo game and upload that. I might make a video talking about Ananta, actually, and my worries, because, again, I'm like, what the fuck is Ananta? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, maybe I'll get some videos up on them as well, and I'll hopefully have the video up tomorrow as well. Maybe we might not stream tomorrow. I'm not saying that for a fact. I might try and get some videos up tomorrow. Get some videos up regarding this. I do still have that Saint Ark Knights video to talk about as well. I managed to cut it down from an hour and 20 minutes to 30. But yeah, I had to correct him on a few things because he was talking mad shit because, you know. But anyway, Ananta is a game, right? Yes, it is. So, yeah. Guys, thank you very much. I will, might do a Gamescom video overall as well, actually, Ken. I think, even though I'm a gacha channel mainly now, fuck, man. I feel like I need to talk about The Witcher. Maybe I'll load on the second channel, because, like, fuck, bro, that's huge, man. That's huge. You know what I mean? It's actually huge. When Untainted Streamer Drama Arc Nights. When Untainted Streamer Drama Arc Nights. What? I don't even know what that means, bro. Which freak blew every came on screen, blew everyone's mind. Yeah, I just didn't expect it. I'm like, oh, we're getting DLC, awesome. Fuck, we're getting a remaster. Oh shit, I don't have to spend money on it because I've already got the game. absolute W. Absolute W. That, for me, just, like, made the show on its own good. And then the Huyo game as well. And again, the Rainbow Six game. Oh, there was actually quite a few games in this. And I'm like, you know what? I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. And one thing I like as well is that majority of the games that were shown are either later on this year or early 2027 unless delayed, right? That's kind of nice because too often with these sort of shows, it's like you get a game and it's like you don't when the fuck it's coming out. So, you know, hopefully within the next 6 to 8 months, a good chunk of the games that were shown here will be out. When are we getting Arknights without it being tainted by streamer drama? Oh, okay. Soon. But yeah, lads, I'm going to call it there. I will see you all in tomorrow. I'll be in Discord anyway, guys. All right. So if you want to hang out, I'll be in there for a bit anyway. And Bears probably was actually it's understandable. Yeah, there was just a few games that did actually reach out to me, but it's how it is, isn't it? Sometimes it just doesn't hit right. Sometimes it doesn't hit. But yeah, guys, I'll see you all later. Enjoy the rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it might be. And yeah, I'll maybe see you for stream tomorrow. If not, we'll be back the day after. But we'll have some videos going up tomorrow, guys. All right, then. We'll see you later.